Alright. Hello everyone. Hello. I know it's been a long time since I filmed, and I'm just going to be here and tell you why I quit YouTube, pretty much. So, I literally am sitting in front of a door because I was gonna film this outside, but my crazy neighbor is out, and I didn't want to deal with it. They just moved in and they're super weird, and yeah, so I'm filming in front of a door. Let's just get that out of the way. But basically I want to talk about real fast, real quick, why I quit YouTube. And that's about it. So I've made this video so many times, but the problem is I don't personally want to edit it, and so every time I film it, I like get half-assed ready. Like I did today. I put lipstick on and curled my eyelashes, and like this is curled hair from yesterday just thrown together. Every time I film, I feel like I look terrible. This is no exception. But I filmed this like 3 or 4 times within the last, let's say, 4 months, and so hopefully this goes up on YouTube. I don't know personally. This may be an unedited just talkathon, I guess. So basically, let me stop mumbling and let me get to the basic point of why we are here. So as some of you may or may not know, I started a YouTube channel, I think in the January or February or March of 2014. I don't remember when exactly I started it, but I was really good about it. I filmed a lot of videos, I did a lot of things like that, and it was alright. And then I realized I hate YouTube. I personally love watching YouTube videos. I think they are so great. They are great entertainment. However, when I first started YouTube, I did it solely on the purpose to get my name out there, because I knew that YouTube was a great gateway for many people to have their name be known by so many people worldwide. And it's a free website where you can upload basically whatever you want, and sometimes get paid for it. I have never reached the point where I've gotten paid for any of my videos. But like people like Candy Johnson, Psycho Soprano, which is Colleen Evans, there's just so many famous YouTubers. But the thing about them, and I realized this, but I don't think I realized it at the same time, is they've been making videos for years, for 4 or 5 plus years. And I just, after I started putting, I know anything you have to do, you gotta put in a lot of work, but after I started filming videos, I realized, and editing them, I realized I hated it. I love being in front of a camera, and I love talking, and I wish I could be on the radio because I could just talk and talk and talk, and I love interesting things that are worth, I think, talking about. However, I hate editing videos. That is my biggest pet peeve, is editing. Oh, not pet peeve, but I hate editing it because A, I have a crappy computer, B, it takes forever, and the end result is not turning out to where I want it to be. I could spend so much time making videos and nobody watch it. YouTube is such a big scam. I feel like it is, like, literally, if you are not someone who is willing to scam people, then you're kind of screwed. And what I mean by scamming people is there are so many people who have joined YouTube within the last, I don't know, let's say a year, or if you're starting to do YouTube, or if you've been on it for a while, people just go on to new people's channel who are under 100 subscribers or under 1,000 subscribers and just comment and say, new YouTuber, come check out my stuff. Or they'll go on to famous YouTubers and say, come check out my stuff. Or they'll say, new YouTuber, why don't we support each other? Or they'll comment on your videos and say, I really loved your video, you should subscribe to my channel and we can become YouTube friends. And they really don't mean any of that, and I think that is a bunch of nonsense, and I did that for a long time too. I'm not gonna lie, because I did that too, because I thought that was the only way to get subscribers. But the truth of the matter is, when you do that, you are not getting subscribers who are going to actually watch your videos. You're getting someone to subscribe to your channel just so you can subscribe to theirs, and it just boosts up the subscribers. They're not actually gonna watch and be dedicated viewers, because all they want is that number to say they have 1,000 subscribers, or to say they have 100, or to say whatever, but they're not actually watching your videos. And so when I realized that this was kind of shitty, I stopped doing it, and I started like going on to YouTubers' accounts that I actually liked and watching their videos and continuously commenting on them. And after a while I stopped doing that too, because that was just a big suck of time that didn't matter. No one was watching my videos, so what was the purpose of making them? I hated editing them. I felt like I talked about nonsense that no one cared about. There are about a bazillion beauty gurus, and so why would people be watching mine when I don't even really care about the product that's coming out? Like, I feel like it's such a vicious cycle where you're just continuously making videos and it's like no one really watches them. The only person I ever met on YouTube that was another YouTuber that actually cared about my videos and commented continuously when I made videos, and like when I stopped doing videos and I would upload them sporadically, she would comment and say, hey, I don't know where you are. Like, I'm not that she was concerned about me, but she was saying like why haven't you been on YouTube? Like, she was like not concerned, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, she was wondering why I wasn't uploading videos, and she would, even before I stopped, she would message me on Facebook, and I never, like, I would message her back on Facebook, but after I stopped uploading videos and she would comment on some of them and be like, hey girl, where you're at, I would stop replying because I couldn't explain to her why I wasn't on there, because I personally didn't know myself. And I felt bad, like, and so I think that she's mad at me, and I'm talking to you, Amanda Warner. I really appreciated your friendship on YouTube. Like, you are one of the only people that actually cared about my channel, I feel like, personally. So thank you for that, and I'm sorry I'm such a shitty person that I didn't respond to your comments, because I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to say, I just hate YouTube, because I know you make YouTube videos and I know a lot of people do it and they're great at it and it's fantastic, but for me, it's not for me. I just don't, and it's also like there's so much outside factors besides the fact that I hate editing videos that have prevented me from making them. Number one, I feel like I've fallen into like a depression, which has nothing to do with this, but it's an outside factor that is hard for me to deal with, and I don't know why I'm getting angry about that. But number two is I have school, and I know so many people, including Amanda, does YouTube and school, so that's not a valuable excuse. Like, I can say so many excuses, like, but none of them are valuable except for the fact that I just don't want to do it. And I like I said, I could literally talk forever about whatever subject. Like, I really am interested in murder, and I'm like, that sounds so crazy, but I listen to podcasts all the time about murder and about stuff like that, like Serial, Sword and Scale, what was the other one? My Favorite Murder is one I've been binging on the last couple days, and those are some things I love. And like, also, I am dealing personally with a loss. I lost my dad about 1.5 years ago, and it's hard to deal with. I think that's where the depression comes in. It's like, I just sometimes feel like I can't do certain things. Like, I can't go about living without being numb all the time. Like, that's another thing I can go into, is like, I can talk about these things like death and like things that are hard in life. Like, I can talk about them if there's an interest in them, because all the previous videos I made, not a lot of people watch them. But I know there's so many people out there who are struggling with the loss of a parent, who are struggling with death, who are struggling with different things, that I was thinking about talking about. I also really enjoy vlogging. Most of my channel has been vlogging, because I just love taking video and like forever memorializing it, I guess is the right word, because since I lost my dad, I don't have a lot of video of him or a lot of whatever. So ever since then, I've been taking video of a lot of aspects of my life. I should be taking more, but whatever. And so that I can also upload. I've taken video and vlogs of different points of my life, but again, I feel like if I upload it, like, no one's interested, and it's like, I don't know what to do. So this is me rambling about nonsense and trying to give you guys excuses of why I haven't been on YouTube for many months. And that's about it. I comment below if you want to see certain things from me, if you want me to talk about death, if you want me to talk about hard subjects like that, if you want me to upload vlogs. I think I'm going to upload another vlog. And I also really like doing challenges. Like, if there's a challenge or something, comment that below, because I like doing those. If you want to see my face more, that's very narcissistic of me, comment below, because I feel like I'm just running in circles, and I've been trying to make this video for 4 or 5 months, and I've been a shitty friend to Amanda Warner, and this is my life, and I've already wasted 13 minutes of yours, so I'm gonna end it on that note, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. I don't know. This is where I'm at.